Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News, some latest events in the province, and now come to details. Ladies and gentlemen, on the afternoon of February 20, TayNinhTV province announced the decisions of the Rosso Party Standing Committee and the chairman of the Rosso People Committee regarding personnel affairs.
According to the decisions, Mr. Trương Nhật Quang, member of the Provincial Party Standing Committee, head of the Mass Mobilization Department of the Provincial Party Committee, was appointed to the head of Internal Affairs Department of the Provincial Party Committee. Mr. Trần Ngọc Phương, member of the Provincial Party Committee, director of the Department of Finance, was appointed to the Executive Committee, joined the Standing Committee, and hold the position of Secretary of the District Party Committee for the 2020-2025 term. Mr. Kiều Công Minh, member of the Provincial Party Committee, director of the Department of Planning and Investment, was appointed to the Executive Committee, joined the Standing Committee, and hold the position of Secretary of the District Party Committee for the 2020-2025 term. Meanwhile, the decision also announced to appoint Mr. Nguyễn Tuấn Khanh, Deputy Director of the Department of Home Affairs, as the Deputy Chair of the Office of the Provincial Party Committee, Ms. Châu Thu Vân, Deputy Chair of the Office of the Provincial Bills Committee, as Deputy Chair of the Office of the Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Lưu Tấn Sĩ, Deputy Chief of the Office of the Provincial Party Committee, as the Deputy Head of the Department of Internal Affairs of the Provincial Party Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Quốc Cường, Director of the Mass Member of the Provincial Agricultural and Rural Development Construction Investment Project, to the Executive Committee, joined the Standing Committee, and hold the position of the Deputy Secretary of Tân Châu District Party Committee for the term of 2020-2025. The chairman of the People's Committee also decided to appoint Ms. Nguyễn Thị Thu Hương, Deputy Head of the Department of Economy Budget of the Provincial Bills Council, to the Deputy Director of the Department of Industry and Trade since February 20, 2025.
At the conference, head of the organizing committee of the Rosso Party Committee, Nguyễn Thị Mai, announced the decision of the Rosso Party Executive Committee on the merging of the Propaganda and Training Department and the Mass Mobilization Committee of the Rosso Party Committee into the Propaganda and Mass Mobilization Department of the Provincial Party Committee. The Rosso Party Standing Committee also decided to appoint Ms. Nguyễn Thị Xuân Hương, member of the Rosso Party Standing Committee, head of the Propaganda and Training Department of the Rosso Party Committee, to hold the position of head of the Propaganda and Mass Mobilization Department of the Provincial Party Committee. The term of office is from March 1st, 2025 until the retirement age according to regulations. The Rosso Party Standing Committee also mobilized and appointed 5 deputy heads of the department, including Mr. Thanh Tây Vũ, Mr. Lý Trung Đông, Ms. Nguyễn Thị Thu Cúc, Mr. Phạm Nhân Tính, and Ms. Nguyễn Thùy Anh.
Also, at the conference, the organizing committee of the Provincial Party Committee announced the decision of the Provincial Party Executive Committee on the termination of activities of party units and party carriers, including Provincial Bills Council, Provincial Bills Committee, Provincial Vietnam Fatherland Front, Provincial Women's Union, Provincial Labor Confederation, Provincial Farmers Association, Provincial Veterans Association, Provincial Union of Science and Technology Associations, Provincial Literature and Arts Association, the Provincial Bureaucracy, and the Provincial People's Court. The Provincial Party Executive Committee also decided to end the activities of the Party Committee of the Provincial Agencies and Enterprises Block from March 1, 2025. Along with that, the Provincial Party Committee decided to establish the Party Committee of Provincial Party Agencies under the Provincial Party Committee. The Party Committee has 23 affiliated party grassroots organizations with 541 party members receiving from the Party Committee of the Provincial Agencies and Enterprises Block. Mr. Phạm Hùng Thái, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, head of the Provincial National Assembly Delegation, was appointed as Secretary of the Party Committee of the Provincial Party Agencies, term of 2020-2025 concurrently.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tân Lập Commune Party Committee, Tân Bình District, is one of the Bravos Party committees selected by the province to hold the Parliament Congress for the 2025-2030 term, serving as the model for future congresses. Throughout the past term, the party committee has maintained solidarity and unity, where officials, party members, civil servants, and local residents have continuously strived to improve their work, labor, and relations. This collective effort has played a crucial role in the successful implementation of the 2020-2025 term resolution. Tân Lập is the safe commune in the northern border of the district, adjustment to 4 communes and 2 districts of the Kingdom of Cambodia with the border length of more than 32 kilometers. There is Samad International Border Gate, the main border gate of Janre Special National Historical Relate Area of the Central Southern Department. The resolution of the third-party Congress of Tân Lập Commune 2020-2025 term was implemented in the context of facing many difficulties due to weather, unstable agricultural prices, epidemics, especially the COVID-19 pandemic, which has affected socio-economic development and people's lives. However, the party committee, the government, and the people of Tân Lập Commune have met before to successfully implement the targets of the resolution of the Third Commune Party Congress 2020-2025 term. Up to now, the Commune Party Committee has achieved 14 by 14 targets set by the resolution, including outstanding targets such as the area of planting annual trees and perennial trees in the commune have increased every year. Our budget revenue has exceeded budget revenue for the party development target. We have exceeded by the party development target set by the district. With a large natural area, the agricultural sector of the commune has promoted its potential, advantage, and achieved many important results. The traffic infrastructure is vast and built to well serve the needs of people travel and transportation of goods and local economic development, from which people's lives are recently improved. We also hope that the Congress will be selected, comrade to join the executive committee of the Commune Party Committee who have all the quality, capacity, virtues, and morality to perform the tasks entrusted by the party, state, and the people. In the 2025-2030, the party committee, the government, and the people of the commune are determined to seize the opportunity, overcome difficulties and challenges, and unite together to successfully implement the resolution of the 13th Commune Party Congress, strengthen the construction and adjustment of the party, promote the strength of the political system, mobilize resources to promote socio-economic development, maintain national defense and security, determined to build a comprehensive development of Tân Lập Commune.
TayNinhTV Provincial Bills Committee has decided to merge several specialized departments as follows. The Department of Planning and Investment and the Department of Finance have been merged into the Department of Finance, with Mr. Văn Tiến Dũng appointed as its director. The Department of Home Affairs and the Department of Labor, Welfare and Social Affairs have been merged into the Department of Home Affairs, with Ms. Nguyễn Thị Thu Hiền appointed as its director. The Department of Natural Resources and Environment and the Department of Agriculture and Rural Development have been merged into the Department of Agriculture and Environment, with Mr. Nguyễn Đình Xuân appointed as its director. The Department of Transport and the Department of Construction have been merged into the Department of Construction, with Mr. Nguyễn Nam Hưng appointed as its director. The Department of Information and Communications and the Department of Science and Technology have been merged into the Department of Science and Technology, with Mr. Nguyễn Tấn Đức appointed as its director. The tenure for these positions is 5 years, starting from March 1st, 2025. Additionally, the chairman of the Provincial Bills Committee has issued a decision to transfer and appoint Mr. Võ Hồng Sang, chairman of Tân Châu District People's Committee, as the chair of the office of the Provincial People's Committee. His tenure will also be 5 years, starting from March 1st, 2025. At the same time, the Provincial Bills Committee has announced various decisions related to the reorganization of specialized agencies under its administration.
Emphasizing the important significance of 2025, Deputy Permanent Secretary of the Broadsoul Party Committee, Phạm Hồng Thái, suggested that Party Committee, ANC and unit focus on doing well in ideological work, soon stabilizing the organization of the apparatus personnel, mean and condition to immediately empower on work, directing the review and promulgation of working regulations of Party Committee, ANC and units, assigning specific and lean tasks to collective and individual associated with the implementation, urging and supervision of the organization and implementation. Special attention is paid to the leadership and direction to repair well the condition for the successful organization of party congress at all levels for the term 2025-2030. On this occasion, the conference also announced the decisions of the Broadsoul Party Standing Committee and the chairman of the Broadsoul People Committee on the retirement of 19 officials of the Broadsoul Party Standing Committee for management due to the arrangement of the organization of the apparatus. Ladies and gentlemen, since the Governance Decree 168 came into effect, the Broadsoul Traffic Police have intensified public awareness campaign to ensure its swift implementation, while also strengthening patrol inspection and law enforcement effort. As a result, several key traffic violation measures caused road accidents have seen a significant decline compared to the same period last year.
Shortly after the implementation of the Government Decree number 168, 2024, which introduced stricter penalties for traffic violations, traffic order safety in TayNinhTV have seen significant improvements. Citizens have become more aware of traffic laws, contributing to a reduction in accidents. I support this decree because it has significantly reduced traffic accidents. In the past, many people drove fast and ran red lights, but now everyone follows the rules. Previously, people would run a red light within 3 to 5 seconds, but now they wait for the green light before moving. Decree number 168, effective from 21st, 2025, has significantly increased fines, in some cases by several times or even dozens of times, for international traffic violations. The primary goal is to deter violations and reduce accidents. In reality, many violations that were the main causes of traffic accidents have decreased significantly, especially alcohol-related violations. As a result, the number of accidents, fatalities, and injuries has notably declined. However, statistics indicate that over 90% of alcohol-related violations involve motorbike riders, and accidents caused by drunk driving still occur. To further curb traffic accidents and create a safer traffic environment, TayNinhTV Traffic Police will continue to strictly enforce regulations with a particular focus on alcohol-related violations, adhering to a zero-tolerance policy in traffic safety enforcement.
In this session, the TayNinhTV Broadsoul People Council approved 3 specialized resolutions and a resolution on personal matters. These resolutions serve as crucial legal foundation for streamlining organizational structure, enhancing operational efficiency, and driving socio-economic development in 2025 and beyond. The Broadsoul People Council urged the Broadsoul People Committee to direct relevant agencies, sector, and locality to implement the resolution passed at this session in a timely and effective manner. Specifically, attention should be given to the following key aspects. First, firmly prioritizing the target and tasks approved by the People Council, assigning specific responsibility to locality, agency, and unit to ensure effective implementation. The second, continuing to align with the resolution and conclusions of the central government, the National Assembly, the government, and the Broadsoul Party Committee to complete the restructuring of organization and agencies in the province. Additionally, broadly reviewing and issuing specific regulations to address related issues, ensuring smooth and uninterrupted operation The Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee and Chairman of the Provincial People Council also highlighted the significant workload ahead, with many important and breakthrough tasks. Therefore, he called on authority, the Vietnam Farmland Front, and mass organization at all levels to enhance solidarity and focus on leadership and coordinated implementation of solutions. The goal is to successfully achieve economic and social development targets, ensure national defense and security, and strengthen party building and the political system in 2025. This effort aims to create breakthrough and right social economic transformation, laying the groundwork for future development in the province.
At the event, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Phạm Hùng Thái awarded Ho Chi Minh Badge to 10 outstanding young party members and the Standing Committee of the Provincial Youth Union. The Standing Committee of the Provincial Youth Union also commended and rewarded 95 outstanding young party members and exemplary youth union members who have set good examples and excel in fulfilling their duties at agencies, units, and localities across the province. Currently, TayNinhTV has nearly 28,000 youth union members, including more than 5,300 young party members actively participating in youth union activities. Since the beginning of the 14th term of the TayNinhTV Provincial Youth Union Congress 2022-2027, over 1,800 exemplary youth union members have been admitted to the party, accounting for nearly 74% of the total new party members in the province.
Recently, the Prime Minister approved an adjustment to the investment timeline for 6 expressway projects nationwide before 2030, including the Goyao Samat Expressway in the province. The Goyao Samat Expressway is part of the 2031-2030 National Road Network Plan with a vision to 2050. It will span approximately 65 kilometers with a 4-lane design. This expressway serves as a major north-south traffic corridor for the TayNinhTV province and will also connect with the Ho Chi Minh City Mobile Expressway. Celebrating the research and investment in this expressway is expected to boost social economic development and strengthen national defense and security, not only for TayNinhTV but also for the southern key economic region and the entire country. The project is anticipated to drive growth across multiple sectors, including industry, trade, service, tourism, and agriculture in the province. Ladies and gentlemen, a case of acute myocardial infarction was successfully diagnosed and treated with a coronary revascularization within the critical golden hours by a team, a doctor at the General Hospital, eliminating the need for transfer to a higher level facility as before. After 5 days of treatment at the hospital, Mr. Nguyễn Công Đặng, 60 years old, a resident of Gia La Commune, Yum Chao district, was discharged on the afternoon of February 19. At noon on February 14, Mr. Nguyễn Công Đặng was admitted to the hospital with severe left chest pain relating to his left arm, excessive sweating, and distress. After examination, doctor diagnosed him with acute anterior myocardial infarction, first-hour stage. The interventional cardiology team immediately administered emergency medication and transfer him to cardiac catheterization laboratory DSA for coronary angiography. The result shows a subtotal blockage of the left anterior descending artery. In such cases, early coronary revascularization within the first 12 hours is critical to prevent myocardial necrosis. Acute myocardial infarction is a life-threatening condition that can lead to severe complications if not treated promptly. Fortunately, this patient arrived early, received a timely diagnosis, and underwent successful percutaneous coronary intervention, restoring good blood flow to the heart. Today, the doctor checked my condition and informed me that I could be discharged. My health has recovered about 80% and I feel stable. I'm really happy to be going home. This made the first successful acute myocardial infarction intervention performed directly at an general hospital without requiring referral to a higher level hospital. This breakthrough achievement not only saved critical time for patients, but also highlights significant progress in interventional cardiology, ensuring that local residents receive timely and high-quality cardiac care within their province.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for watching and see you next time.